Hey guys, hello friends, welcome back to another Watcher of Realms video. In today's video, I want to talk about, just really quick, about the Hero Fusion that is actually coming tomorrow. I have like one little scare, like something I'm afraid, because with the update announcement, we just have the information like added marksman Micah, blah blah blah. You need Tazira, Dalen, Evelyn, and Imani at level 50 and promotion grade 5. Limit can only be fused one time. So this is all the information that we got. But from other games, from other gacha games, from other games just like Watchers, I know that sometimes in order to add a fusion, they remove an older fusion. So I'm kind of afraid that they might remove Abomination, and for most of us, it's not a big deal because we already fused him. But just in case, if you haven't fused Abomination, maybe you should do the fusion like today. And I know it's like a big ask or a big task, but yeah, just to be sure, I would do the fusion if you can. And yeah, I hope they don't remove Abomination just because new players are coming in every day, every week, every month. So not having access to a fusion that's actually fairly good, especially in the early game, would be like a shame. So yeah, that's one thing. Let's just go through the epics real quick, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. Let's go into the gallery. All right. So as I said, we need 4 units, 4 epics. Just get Dalen or the Dalen or Dalen. Yeah. If you have her at level 60, I would recommend not using your level 60. I have one Dalen on at level 60, and but I also started to build a new one because I don't want to crunch a maxed out Dalen just for a fusion, and the fusion is permanent, so you have no rush to do the fusion. It's just if you want Micah at day 1 or in the first week or whatever, then you might prepare your epics. So Dalen, one of the key epics, and then in the same faction we got Evelyn. I actually don't have an Evelyn copy now. Like, I have one at level 60, fully maxed out, but I'm not going to use my fully maxed out Evelyn. So I'm waiting for another Evelyn. That's also the reason why I did 2 summon sessions this weekend. One for Dahlia and one for Magda. Just so I could get like plenty of summons out and hopefully get all the epics. Sadly, I did not get an Evelyn, although I pulled like 100 epics. Yeah, I'll be looking out for her. So that is that. Then we go into the Infernals. Here we got Imani. Imani was actually in the 15x this weekend, so you could have pulled quite a few copies of her. Like, she was, let me just show you if I go into my heroes. They should be at the bottom because they're not leveled. So this is my roster of Imanis. This is how many Imani I pulled this weekend. Sadly, no Evelyn. Just a ton of Imanis. I didn't crunch them yet because I didn't know. Like, I wanted to be sure before I crunch them. I want to see the fusion actually in the store, and not in the store, in the fusion section. So that's why I still kept them. But yeah, that is Imani. I hope you guys got one. And the last one, let's go back in the gallery, is from the Piercer. And here she is. Tazira. She is not used that much, but she's one of the 3 starter Pokemon, if you want to call them. Like when you start the game, you either get Brienne, Idril, or Tazira right at like with your first 10 pull or something. You get one of those 3 to start the game, like your first epic, and it's really cool. Me personally, I was lucky and I got the Idril. In my opinion, she's the best option, but maybe you pull the Tazira, build her up to 50, and maybe you don't use her anymore, then you can use her for the fusion, but you can also use her for sticks. There's like also like what is it called? Codex. Yeah, there's one Codex boss that you can use Tazira. Like here's my team. I use Tazira with for the Lord of Sticks, so she's actually really good for this, and so she's not a bad hero. Yeah, that is that. Fusion will come here into the summon section, and on the fusion, you can see my Abomination is not here anymore because I fused Abomination already, but Micah will appear here in this section where you can just fuse Micah by using 4 epics. Just fully awaken them. Not awaken. Yes, awaken. You need them level 50 with 5 purple stars, and then just add them to the fusion, crunch them together, and you'll get the legendary hero for free. Alright, that is the entire video. Not more to say. Let's just check. Is Micah already in the game? No, she's not in the game, but she will be tomorrow. So yeah. The one big thing that I wanted to talk about is we don't know. Like in the patch notes, there is no mention of will Abomination stay or will Abomination go away. If you're still early or mid-game and you haven't fused Abomination yet, maybe just to be sure, fuse him. Like, get him. Don't wait for... I know there's like a summon event, and I'm not so sure if he counts towards summons on the summon events. But if you have the possibilities to fuse your Abomination, I would fuse them just to be sure. Just not to take any risks. Maybe he will stay, I don't know. Maybe you guys know, let me know in the comment section if you do. And yeah, that was the whole point for the video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your support. Have a great week, and I hope to see you guys in another one very soon. Bye guys.